Hello, yarn crochet. Hi, Babs. How are ya? Hi, Jason. Oh, I'm okay. How are you guys doing? I want to make another beaded jellyfish. It's been a while since I've made them. Hello, Professor. Stand. I've been playing with my beads and making bracelets and stuff. Only a few. See if I can get this in the picture without them falling. Right? It's super cute. Alright, let's see if this is going to work. I'm hoping it will. Y'all get to test it with me. Thank you. Yeah, I have so many beads. So, I've been having just fun. Also been crocheting lately. Some bracelets, but I have to put more beads on them. So, that's what I'll be doing later. So what are you guys doing? How's life been? I'm using the tinier seed beads because I wanted to see if it would work on here so I can make them earring sized. If not, I'll just go back to my little bellflower jellyfish, which I also make. Hey John, how are you? I might have to put the camera closer so I can get it down closer for you guys. Because it's so tiny. Been resting in recovery mode, drained physically and mentally. Oh, good. No, you're hungry? Yeah. The last 3 days I haven't felt too good, and then today I've felt a little bit better, so I can understand that. It's been a rocky road for sure. You guys need to stay up there, excuse me. Nobody told you to move. Okay. You sent the husband to get you magic mics. Do you mean Jersey mics? Do you call it magic mics? That's funny. Oh, that's gone. Hello, Jackson. We used to say that too, because we had one right across the street. That's hilarious. Or the parking lot, whatever it's called. Come on. Yes. One little guy doesn't want to play well. There we go. Aw. Yes, go ahead, share away. Oh, congratulations. That's great news. Very proud of you. You're welcome. I should have used a thicker beading wire, but I didn't think it would work for the itty bitty seed beads. So we're testing out this pattern with the itty bitty 7 bead wire, which means we're going to have to use brute force. Hey, Nicholas. So far, it's kind of keeping its shape. Not as much as if I were to use like crafting wire, but then I would need bigger beads. But I have some huge fingers, guys. So this is like crazy that I can do this. Thank you, Nicholas. Alright, depending on how bulky this ends up being, I might try to flip to the... I want to say I have some 22 gauge wire. Yeah, it didn't work. I look professional? Aw, thank you. You should have seen me when I was making the other one. It was a lot easier than this. Actually, I think I'm going to use my perler beads because they're flat. Hi, Yadira. How are you? I'm just hoping you guys can actually see what I'm doing. You stay there. Nobody told you to move. Alright, where are we at? Okay, we need... Oh, we need a row of 3 now. Go! I think I might have made the wire a little too long because they're smaller. But maybe we'll get some long tendrils. I thought you guys might enjoy me doing something else since I've been playing with beads. Like I said, every once in a while I like to switch it up and do different stuff. Alright, I'm actually going to add, you know what, I'm going to add 2 to the top instead of 1 because they're smaller. It'll look better. No, what it is it's done in 5 pieces and then you like tie it together. But like I said, this wire might not be bendy enough for us. So I don't know how it's gonna work. Alright, so this is the first piece. So I might have to... Yeah, because it's going to come undone, maybe. Yeah, it's going to start coming undone. Rude! So that's like 1 panel. Alright, I'm going to try the other gauge wire to see if it'll let me fit it through the bead. Yeah, no, there's no way. There's no way, you're too big. You barely go on. Okay, actually it might work. Alright, what I'm going to try... You did Remy Ratatouille. That guy was loaded with pieces. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to try it with the other metal wire to show you guys how it sits better. I was hoping that this wire, the beading wire, would be better, but I don't think it will be. Because it just doesn't sit the way I want it to. It's a little turdy. Do you know what I mean? I know, they are itty bitty beads. Itty bitty 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 beads. but it is so much fun. So I have a dragon pattern that I haven't done in a while either. That one always turns out pretty. And then a dragonfly. I'm going to have to scrounge that one up. Hi, Obsessed. But I need to take a small break because I keep on having spasms in my shoulder. So I need to take little turny beads. Yeah, exactly. I need to take little breaks from crocheting. Isn't that weird? Like a lot of crocheting, like I usually do. So I don't suffer another crochet injury. How do you use the kitty charms? Oh, those are earrings I was making. They're just hanging out there. This was just my mat. I pulled it out so that I didn't have beads rolling out all over the place. I have like a massive amount of charms and stuff. I will tell you, the one bracelet I enjoyed making was the hematite one. I could feel like the little zaps in my body as I was making them. I need some more hematite in my life. Just saying. Did you guys want to see some of the bracelets up close? I have so many charms, dude. Okay. Let's move the beading wire. Are you squinching your neck when sitting at the desk? Nerve tension? Hello, Cod Please. Hello, Jay. No, it's just when I had my last Botox injection, they do a lot of it in the muscles in my neck and my shoulder, and it always causes more spasms. They're trying to lessen that. All right, I think this one is like my favorite. Fight, she schmight, see? Don't go rolling away. All right, now this should be easier. So, hello, Marie. So we should get better control now. Nice. All right. That's very cool. Obsessed. There we go. Yeah, go around the curve there, mister. don't stab yourself in the eye. Be very careful with your pokies. Just saying. Alright, we should be able to get more control with this wire. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Did you lose an eye before? No, but I've stabbed myself in the eye. It's not fun, you know? Come on. So, is anybody else working on anything? I hate that it's pointing down. Whee! They're so tiny, I can't even see them. Okay, there we go. My goodness gracious. Now they'll sit level.
At King Super's Pharmacy, Care is making things convenient so you can shop and get alerts when your prescriptions are ready. Plus, our pharmacy...
Oh, boo-boo. Gizmo's snoring. Been working with clay, making lots of tiny loaves of bread. I'll probably do a kitty loaf or a chicken. Oh my gosh. I saw a fish pattern on Facebook and I saw she has a blog and lots of fun things in there. Oh my goodness, how cute. I did see a kitty pattern. I don't have enough oomph in my fingers to do this. Do you guys have enough oomph? You need lots of oomph. But I want to make her fish look in acrylic yarn. She used Premier Plush. Ooh. Very cool. You saw a kitty pattern. No, I meant of beads. Sorry. Yeah, I think I got the kitties down, dude. Yeah, I snorted. Don't judge me. Hi, Giovanni. Vana. Sorry. I don't know why I added an I at the end of there. Oh geez, as I knock the camera. Okay. I actually like this gold with the purple. See how it's much more uniform. Got my purifier next to me. Is it purring? Is it going? Well, I guess the meow wouldn't make any noise because he's pretty mute. Even when he screams, he doesn't make any noises. You know? I am making a beaded jellyfish. Hi, Mackenzie. Oh, Cheez-Its and crackers. Don't turn. Not there. Where's my pliers? Hold, please, while I locate those pliers. Thank you. Okay. I have a tiny pineapple in those beads. I thought, aw, that's cool. Is it a pineapple under the sea? Yup. All right, we got one. Oops. Now we just got to make 4 more. Hello, for the love of reading. Should I do them all the same color or all different colors? Maybe the same color. I'm good. How are you doing? Would be a quadrant color. So I'm making a beaded jellyfish. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I want to see how big it turns out to be with the itty bitty seed beads. I made a jellyfish out of beads and plastic bottles last year. Aww, love it. Whoa, that one flew. Gold gives it a fancy touch. It does. It does make it a little fancier, huh? Plus the purple goes with the gold very well. Come on. I can't see squat. Finally. I have never seen you beading. Are you usually crocheting? Yes. Yeah, I have many talents. I do lots of things. Usually I do stuff like this off camera, but I need to rest my arms some, so instead of crocheting, I am beading. Okay, Giovanna, get some rest, hun. Oh, did I miss one? How rude. Crafty snorts too. Lies. All lies. I have to do some master maneuvering to get that one in there. Got it. What you laughing for? I'm sure you snort too. Everybody snorts. I'm sure of it. Jason said so. He wouldn't lie to me. So that fish in my tag is Tex, my favorite in the graph. She has pics over undersides, eyeball placement, fish fins, and tails, so it's perfect for me. Oh, how cool. Yeah, you're gonna have to send me a picture so I can see what you're talking about. There we go. Hi, Nicholas. Hopefully you're having a good day. Making a jellyfish. So you gotta make the panels first. Little section panels first. Well, I'm glad it wasn't worse. I actually got some housework done today, so I'm actually very proud of that. Sandy, how are you, hun? Oh, your internet is messed up. Alright, so 3 more panels. We can do it. So the first 2 rows is always the hardest. The rest are the easiest part. I like that they all roll. Roll. Look how big it is. It's like the size of my fingertip. Alright, 2 down. Actually, I can put 2 together while I wait. It's gonna be so tiny. I know, but cute. Alright, I just gotta remember to use my tools. I always forget to use my tools, and then I'm like, why do I put so much stress on my fingers? You know what I mean? Gimli. It's been so long, I don't remember exactly, but I think you need at least 50, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh, thank you. I try to be fun. That is tiny wire. Yes, this should be, actually, I think it's 24 gauge wire. It doesn't have the info on it anymore. Maybe? Let me figure out where I put it. Hold, please. I'm pretty sure it's, yeah, the info has been gone for a while. I think it's 24 gauge wire. Thank you. I just love being creative. Anything creative, you know? Just do something to make your little heart happy, right? Come on. I am making a beaded jellyfish. And welcome in. So I wanted to give you an idea of how it's going to look when you put the panels together. See? Oh, that's pretty. Like the purple with the gold. Doesn't that look gorgeous together? It's like a fingernail. It's like a fancy fingernail dress. I mean, I have a lot of pretty colors. So I wanted to see if it would work because I would love to try some of these other colors that I have in this set to make tiny jellyfish. Hey, Bergen County. Thank you, hun. Yeah, so I'm making a beaded jellyfish. I want to see how big it's going to be. Did I see your last comment? I did not. I'm sorry. Thank you for the thumbs up. Sent trading cards out to Toshihiro Obata, who plays Tatsu, Elias Kotias, aka Casey Jones, and Robbie Wrist, aka Michelangelo from TMNT. Very cool. Alright, so we got our first two panels, and I'm very happy with the way they're looking. It's a little more cohesive. I like that. Alright, let's do the other panels. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Michelle. I haven't been live in 2 days. I had some issues the last few days, and I can feel something coming, like a flare coming on, so I'm actually going to have to run and take some meds real quick because my throat is starting to get a little tight. So give me 1 second. I'm going to run and do that real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Oh, you sent some to Robert Downey Jr.? Very cool. Okay, I'm back. Oh, is that a beaded jelly? It is. I mean, yes, it takes more time to do stuff like this, but it is very satisfying when you finish. So I decided this year I was going to do some of the beaded jellies and beaded dragons. Only if I can see, though. Are you guys able to see? Do I have the camera in a good spot? Or should I put it out a little bit so you can see a little bit more of the table? I was not live yesterday. And then the day before, my hands were so swollen, I could not go live. It was bad. You can see it fine. Okay, good. Thank you. I just want to make sure you guys aren't like, what is she doing? That weird lady. You know what I mean? So, what is your craft called? Beading? It's absolutely a work of art. So, this is, yes, this is beading. Um, I do all kinds of stuff. But this is beading. You were sick yesterday and today. Well, I hope you feel better soon. Plus, I was also watching the hockey game last night and we lost. It was very disheartening. Hey, Mac Movement, how are you? What did I have for dinner last night? We had pizza. I want to learn it. I craft with artifacts, abstract collages. Oh, that's cool. I love that. Meh.
Feel like your tooth sensitivity isn't severe enough to deal with? What if I told you Sensodyne has a fast and simple remedy? New Sensodyne Clinical Repair starts to repair
Sensodyne. Thank you for that. You just got off work. I hope you had a great day. You're going to eat at Guy Fieri's? Oh my gosh. I love Guy. Hello, Owl Juju. How are you? Have you eaten there before? I had for dinner last night chicken nuggets. Very cool. Tonight we had sandwiches and homemade salsa. I go on digs and find many of the objects I use. Sometimes I canvas, maybe a stove oven that has been in the woods for 100 years. That is super neat. I love that. It's like the ultimate repurpose. 24-hour at the casino. Gotcha. Well, I've also been making a ton of bracelets, so if anybody's interested in some bracelets, hit me up because I have a massive amount of stones that I'm turning into bracelets. I'm going to microwave the rest of my dinner. Okay, hun. I should probably plug this light in. Where's my charger? Do you reach? Let me see if it reaches. Bright light! Maybe that'll help. Damn it. Yeah, I might have bought a ton of like hematite beads and opal stones and amethyst and rose quartz, jasper, sandstone. I have so much, it's ridiculous. Need more amethyst. I love amethyst. Let's see. This one I added little beads to. Little purple beads. Got some black jasper. This is actually dyed howlite. What are you again? I forgot. You should, yes. Yeah, I got some amazonite. These gemstone ones, they are $10. Got some rose quartz, some amazonite, and I got some hematite. I love this hematite. They're so pretty. Just email me if you're interested, guys. You want one with green in it? Okay, I'll find, I think I have some aventurine that I can make a bracelet with. And I think I actually have some green jasper. So yeah, just email me and tell me you want green, and then I'll find some stones for you, hon. Like I said, I have a massive amount of stones. It's ridiculous. You want the amethyst? Oh yeah, the amethyst is so pretty. I'm so mesmerized by what you are doing. I didn't put my food in the microwave. Aww. Alright, 2 more of these guys. Well, thank you. Y'all are so sweet. Oh, I made a bunch of little bellflower earrings too, and they're just hanging out here. I gotta bag them all so I can take them and put them in my flea market. See, I'm always making something, guys. The crafty train never stops. Oops, that one's gone. It's funny how many random beads I have laying around my room. Oh, come here. That's a great slogan. Yeah, the crafty train never stops. You can't eat spaghetti because it makes you sick. I'm sorry to hear that. I love spaghetti. I got me some awesome sweet basil growing right now that I always add to my spaghetti also. So I have a trick for you guys. I usually can't do sausages because a lot of sausages add fenugreek into it. And so if you're frying hamburger or turkey or whatever you want for your meat, when it gets towards the end, throw in some basil and it will make it taste like sausage. It's very interesting. That is my little trick. Hi again. Nicholas. Oops, where's my pliers? Like I said, sometimes I don't have any oomph because I don't have any feeling in the tips of my fingers. You can't eat sauce. Gotcha. Is it the tomato-based sauces? Gotcha. You can always make a good Alfredo instead. Yum. I should make a train in beads. I'm having spaghetti with pork broccioli. I don't think I said that right. I know, you can make so many random things out of beads. I couldn't live without spaghetti. Homemade sauce with fresh basil. Yum. Exactly. Samesies. So I have these Bloody Butcher tomato plant. They're my favorite tomatoes. They have like a touch of sweetness to them, and they make the best tomato sauce. Just saying. So I'm hoping I get a good yield this year. I already got a couple flowers on it. So I'm very excited. I never had Starbucks before. You're not really missing anything. It's not the best. It's too sugary for my taste. But I don't put sugar in my coffees. What's my email? Give me 1 second, I'll put it up for you. I'm just getting my plants in the ground. This will be the first time I didn't plant from seed. Oh, really? One cream and 5 sugars. I'm a no cream, no sugar gal. I like black coffee and black tea. Actually, that's a lie. I do like mochas, so if you add a little chocolate to it or salted caramel, I'm happy. Oh, thank you, Jason. He is a keeper. Alright, one more of these guys, and then we can build our fish, our Mr. Jellyfish. I need to make a jellyfish song. I'm kind of obsessed with jellyfish. Might as well make a song. Alright, one more. So how big do you guys think it's going to end up being? I'm going to say it'll probably be like 3 inches by 4 inches. Or, no, maybe 2 inches by 3 inches. Falling asleep. Oh, babe. It's okay. I was also crocheting bracelets yesterday while we were watching the hockey game. I just need to put the beads and stuff on them. It's funny how you remember certain stitches from when you were a kid. Just random rope bracelets. Or just pretty little bracelets. Rope style. Where's this one? Oh yeah, this one was fun. I haven't done that style in a while. It's the same as this one. Gonna add some beads to these ones. They'll wrap around a few times and we'll add a couple charms to them. I relaxed in the chair while I was watching the hockey game and crocheting bracelets. And oh, I worked on my witch. I think I finished her. I just gotta add the charms and some spikes was suggested. And probably a couple crystals. So actually, maybe I can grab her. Do you guys want to see my witch? Or my me? Okay, Mac. Thank you for being here. All right, let me go grab my me. Okay, Mac. Okay. So like I said, I just need to add some more oh, dog got over. Just gotta add some more bling to her. And then I put on her wings. Alright, we have one more of these, and then we could put our jellyfish together, guys. Are you excited? flatten. If you were to use thicker wire, it would be very hard to do this. So when you're beading like this, you need to use bendy wire. So tomorrow night, I'm not sure if I'll be on earlier or late at night because game 2 for the Avs is tomorrow night. So I'll be watching hockey, guys. I think the game is at 6 my time, so it might be late. All right. Come on. Hello, Cheese. How are you? I'm like stabbing the camera. Well, thank you, hon. Did I make stuff as a kid? Oh yeah, all the time. But I didn't get like fancy stuff like this. We had to like, like make like paper beads and things like that. And then like just, reconstitute and reuse stuff. So I think that's why I like to do everything. I would take old clothes and make them into things. You had an omelet for dinner? Nice. Did a lot of drawing. Oh, come on. I can't see. Like bottle caps and then like candy wrappers. We would fold those and make jewelry out of them. Okay. There we go. All right. There's our third piece on. It's looking gorgeous. There are beads flying off of the tray here. All right, got them. Okay, let's do the next side. I'm going to lift it up a little bit because it just keeps stabbing the camera. I don't think you guys want to get to know it that well. Oh, jeez. That was a little flip-a-flip-a-floop. Okay. Boom. Okay. Let's add the last one. Now the weaving part with the wire can be hard. That's why I use the pliers to pull the knots tight. All right. Oops.
It's the Hello Summer Sale at Target. Now through Monday, say hello to 30% off select shorts and sandals, women's dresses and skirts too. Say hello to 30% off select threshold bedding and bath. Oh, and hello
Wow.
20%.
That's a lot of deals. Come on, don't curl on me. There we go. Gotcha. Come on. All right. Oh my goodness. Look at that. So now what we do is we take these Hello, tacos. I'm making a jellyfish. Okay. Okay, now I put this one underneath. All right. No, it's seed beads. See how tiny they are? Hello, Charlie. All right. Now here's the tentacles. Thank you. Welcome back. Dawn. Thank you. How are you doing? Oh, good. Good, 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 good. Oh, come on. Okay, so it doesn't stab. There's so many legs. First, I need to get some beads on them to figure out how long I want the legs. Nope. Move further down, please. Thank you. Nope, too far. Close enough. I might have made them a little too long, but that's okay. Maybe I'll add some twists. Don't want to waste all that metal. Use it to our advantage. Thank you all for hanging out. I like doing things I haven't done in a long time, seeing what you guys think. Okay, let's try this one. I hear lots of snoring going on. Muffin is very loud. Oh my goodness, come on. He says, no, I don't want to go on there. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh well. We'll make it work. Okay, we got the edges. Now, let's do the inside. Actually, wait, I want to do something first. Which I didn't do before. Okay, there is 5. Okay. I was like, wait, how many are there? Flying beads everywhere. Okay. 3 more, guys. Oh, thank you, Nicholas. I'm cool ASF. Hey, I want to be cool ASF. Thank you. Like I said, it's been a while since I made the jellyfish, but you don't really forget it. But I always do the tentacles always different. I think the last time I did make it, I did use pony beads though. I just swallowed a stitch keeper thingy. No! Hey Shelly, how are you? Oh, you're just in time. I'm finishing up this beaded jellyfish. Was it plastic? Oh, then you should be fine. I was gonna say, if it was one of the metal ones, I'd be more worried. But even then, I wouldn't be too worried because usually they just have a lobster clasp, right? It was open. Why was it in your mouth? It's like a metal. Hold on, I think I have one right here. It looks like this. We'll teach you not to do that again. Okay, I can't talk because I always put needles in my mouth, like actual needles. So I'm a bad influence there. I always hold them between my teeth. So don't listen to me. I'm very bad influence. All right, I think, do we have one more or did I get them all? Nope, we have one more. All right, I think I'm going to swirly the legs. Should be fun. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Did not know how this was going to turn out, so. I mean, it's one thing to use bigger beads, but to use these itty bitty beads with my big fat fingers, no. It's very hard. Okay. Okay. Yep, that'll work. Okay. I am going to have to trim some of this excess off, though. Where's my clippers? Thank you, Nicholas. Thank you all for hanging out with me. All right. Oops. I might have taken all the beads off of that one. Rude. Hello, Moon. I like the little curl at the end. Oh, so do I. I think it gives it a little bit more whimsy. Alright, so let me do these ones real quick. The hell? This one's a little bit out of whack, but that's okay. We'll put it back together a little bit. Thank you, Nicholas. Alright, it's okay, Coco. Alright, let me put these beads back on here because all the beads fell off. Rude. No. Hi, Coco Bean. Hello, High Plains. Okay, there we go. Now we're back on track. I drank water immediately after, so I think that helped it going down. Okay, good. And you know what they say, you could always check your stool to make sure it comes out. What an interesting conversation. We're almost done, guys. Isn't it crazy what some bead and some wire can make? Oh, my cuteness. Look at that jelly. Oh my goodness, look how small it is. Look how cute it is. Oh my goodness, it's so adorable. Isn't it just so cute? And you could bend the legs a little bit more to make it look like it's swimming. Here we go. Yes, I love it. I think I'll make some more. I think they turned out lovely. Although I do love this metallic-y beads. But I think I need to get some black wire. You should do a stop motion video of it swimming. I should. So it might be a little too big for an earring, but I mean, you could still wear it as an earring if you want. But it is freaking adorable.
LinkedIn is pretty amazing at helping you grow your small business. We cannot stop your new clients from emailing you.
Thank you, babes. Oh, I should make the dragon. I haven't made the dragon in a while and see how big he turns out to be. The gold does make it pop. I might have to make a run to the craft store tomorrow. Okay, I should probably check and see if their beads are on sale again. You know me. I do have plenty of beads though. I should try making it with the rounded beads. That might be interesting. Okay, guys. I think I am going to get off here. I know it's early, but I'm going to heat my shoulder and relax a bit. Make it as a pendant, yeah. I leave for 5 minutes and come back to find you playing with beads. For shame. Hi, Trent. What, you don't like my beads? What happened to my shoulder? I just been having spasms, crochet related injuries since my Botox. So I've been making bracelets and beads and stuff like that, and less crochet. So it's funny. Yes, I know. I'm trying not to take muscle relaxers because I want to be functional. Oh, thank you. Well, oh, hi, Suki Cat. Muscle relaxers, or as I call them, candy. Well, I think some ice cream will make me feel better. But I do have a few crochet projects I have to finish before next weekend. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go get some ice cream, guys, and maybe I'll work on one of the dragons later. So lovely to see you all, and I will see you guys. Well, tomorrow it's either going to be early or late because the hockey game. You had your wisdom teeth out today? I am so sorry. You get some rest, hun. Yes, let's go, Avs. They better win this one. All right. Love, love, love. Hugs and stay crafty, guys. What?